All right. Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing quite well. This is our back, and we are back into action. All right. So that's the gist. That's basically what's going on right now. Did I set myself back? Yeah, a little. Like I lost some diamond equipment, but you know, it's a whole world out there. There's always other diamonds. Sometimes you make a little sacrifice here and there, and you may lose things that are precious to you, but at some point, it's you just got to learn how to let it go and still continue forward because time it doesn't wait for anyone, so we proceed forward. Okay, so enough of the deep talk. Oh, so the big thing I really lost is like a lot of the bags. I think I lost the heart of the sea too, so that was a huge loss. But like I said, I am okay with it. A few treasure maps too, and of course a full suit of kind of semi-enchanted armor. It wasn't like overly powerful, but it did some jobs, right? So we don't really need to wear these right now. I just want to get it all ready. 3 buckets, a little bit of emeralds as well. And then I think I have one bundle in my pocket. Okay. So I still have my diamond pickaxe, still have a diamond shovel, and I have a diamond spear. So like it's not too big of a loss, but it was like a lot of supplies and time where I was like, you know what, we'll just cut it off and call it a day. Um, Having that said, I think what we'll do is I will clean all this up. I'm gonna move it down to a lower level, rebuild it, and just do water method instead of like the method I was trying to do before. Okay, so that will be kind of the day project. It won't take long. I know I'm getting a little sick of looking at it. I'm sure you guys are too, but it just takes time. Okay, I think right now I'm just gonna eat watermelon. I just eat a bunch of watermelon. Doesn't heal good food, but it'll get the job done. Okay. I'm also like thinking what I lost too. I had 3 treasure maps, which was kind of big. A couple books, enchanted books, probably like a protection 2 book, which wasn't too bad. I have a mending axe. All I need is a shovel. You can always take that unbreaking axe later. I lost a few levels too. I was like level 26 or something like that. But like I said, it's fine. We'll do cobble for now. Need another bucket here. Here we go. And then another thing what we need to do is also go into the nethers. Because we need to get blaze rods. And then we'll quickly just do that for a little bit. I'm just gonna take my unbreaking pick for a little bit here. Feather falling 3? Sure, why not? Might as well just throw on our gold booties for now. Save the armor for later. I guess I could also put lunge on that now. The diamond spear. Nope, and it's already hitting nighttime because I've been taking too long. I think I also the biggest hit was the coal. I probably lost a decent amount of coal, but our nether portal should be nearby. And then that will like a nearby area where there's like a decent amount of coal. So we'll probably go back there and quickly do that. And then of course I do have my recording on too, so I'll start trying to upload some YouTube videos here and there because I've been trying, like I said, I've been a little busy just balancing everything out. I kind of had like a little dip there where I already been invested into like a couple of months, and I like kind of had like a quick dip down where I'm like, am I like don't get me wrong, like to be honest, I do think I'm a little foolish trying to do this, but I was I convinced myself where I'm like, you know what, just just do it. Say you have the experience, then you learn a few new things as well, and you know, streaming obviously has much more to it than just playing video games and streaming and being kind of an idiot and fool. But enough with the deep talks, of course. All right, so let's get this all fixed up and not end myself. Okay. There's a lot of things I just gotta fix up. I just keep putting off because I'm like, oh, I just want to go explore. I want to try and find more of my Pellwood or our Pellwood just to see where I'm going here. But yeah, we'll dig all this up. It seems like a lot of the past episode has just been purging and refreshing. It's kind of cut off all that gunk, you know. It's like pruning a tree in a way. You can keep leaving the tree, and it will constantly grow out its branches. Like little splits and stuff will happen, and you can let it go. But what will end up happening is those splits usually like either grow too long or B start becoming more of a nuisance than like a help. Can overtake things. It can start tangling into stuff. Which I gotta make sure I do this year is make sure to prune the tree. there's definitely a few tasks where I'm like, oh yeah, like I'll get to it, but yeah, I just never had. I like look at it, I'm like, nah. I'm like, I gotta really stop that attitude. 'Cause that attitude's not gonna get me anywhere. hmm But like today was a fun day. A lot of interesting interactions with people. Um, a lot of I was more comfortable with interacting with people, like just acting like a smart ass, like 90% of the time. And yeah, I got some good giggles and good laughs. But then I also just like of course like depending where I'm at in my job really depends on like the type of people I'm interacting with. And I don't have a shovel because I forgot to bring another shovel. Oh boy, how many times are we gonna run up and down this area? Because I keep forgetting about stuff. I get so excited. I'm like, all right, story time. Get sidetracked, sidetracked. God, you would think I would have a ADHD or some shit. Okay. Do I take that? Do I risk that? Sure, why not? Wee flop. Oops. Sorry, that made me laugh harder than I should. I was like, I still plopped the water. I was still fine. I just hit the end. Oh my god. Okay, I'll get some shovels. I guess another cursed thing is that damn number. Um, I can't count. Because when I start going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then of course I go 7, 8, 9, 10. In between those two numbers, you know what numbers I'm talking about. I just I just hear a little like voice in the back of my head going 6, 7. And I'm like, oh god, it's corrupted me. Let me go, damn it. I'm too old for this shit. Like I don't need that bullshit. Like, oh, come on. Like, yeah, I get it. When as a teen, I had my brain rot as well, but like, oh God, almost 30, and I'm like, you shouldn't really like, it shouldn't be getting stuck in my head, but it is. So, oh my God. Okay, I don't think I have everything, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't have my pick. That's the thing about like just being on the side of the mountain is like your character just explodes, and it's like, okay, oh God. All right. Ba-bum. I also fell quite high. Oh yeah, I already jumped from like 100 blocks up. So yeah, we'll bring down the spawner so that way things can bring it a little closer to base because I do feel like I'm just a little too far out for anything to like happen. Well, if I lose another pick, I guess I'll just be like, well, there we go. Better falling boots didn't do the protection. They are golden boots, so it's like, well, once you pass the 100 block mark, you're like, sorry, you're gone, so bro. Okay, and of course, this marker right here, this I think is 24 blocks. I think so. We'll be building off of this. Wait, what about my watermelon? Do I have my watermelon? No, I don't have my watermelon. Help! Oh my god! Try and ran a damn show, and my brain's like, do 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 do. I mean, you already see what it's being slowly corrupted by. No wonder why it's freaking going. I have caught in the sillies, and the sillies have been infecting my soul. It's like purge it, damn it. Go read a book, go touch some grass. And like I said, I've been like kind of chatting with people with like through the Discord servers and everything like that, and like joining like certain communities, just kind of see how it is, get certain vibes. You gotta test the waters in certain areas. Oh, did I just fell my melons? Yes, I did. There's my melons. You didn't take into the fact that it also could be from the south side as well. The music going on quietly. They definitely increased how much the music really plays in the background now. Before, like a while back, before even like, before Minecraft really got took over by Microsoft, the big thing was the music and the PC. The music would not play for so long, so you would just be in this like dead of silence for so long. And now it's like, hey, guess what? We play like every 10 minutes now. I'm like, oh, goody. It does exist. Okay. Up we go, and hopefully it's the last drop we have to do. I gotta make sure I do my double checks before I leave. I do my double checks when I'm going into the caving system. I do my double checks when I'm going out for adventure. Up here? I should have most of my stuff. An axe would have been nice for the fences. But now I'm like, meh. We'll just handle out this. We don't have time for that. Oh, right. uh, hold on. Come here, tree. Oh, oh my god. It's okay. I'm fine right now. It's only been 25 minutes and I've died twice. And then, of course, I forgot about 3 or 4 items. And now my stuff is all over the place again. Pick. I don't have a pick, do I? Oh, right. Oh, that's not good. Well, we probably just lost on breaking 2 pick. Man. Someone's losing it. And it ain't me, I swear. What I was gonna do was I was gonna grab a tree, and then we were gonna find some wood, and then just grind it up, or make it into a nice little crafting table. I don't need to monologue what I'm doing all the time. Okay, pick up all the pieces again. But yeah, like I said, you just explode and everything just goes everywhere. I'm like, oh my god. I'm not used to that. Just exploding like that. You die from like a really high standpoint and you just go. I keep losing one item every time I like fall and die. I don't even have my sticks now, which are in the grass. Okay. Let's punch this tree. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, so once I kind of tidied up and collect everything back and kind of get us more into like the swing of things again, I want to go back into Dead Space. I've been really enjoying my Dead Space. Having tons of fun of it. It's a shame I like am jumping on it later, but you know, we'll make do. Okay, grab a few of these. Leave that down here. Okay, I swear this is the final time I'm going up. If I go up anymore, I'm gonna lose it. Quietly. I'm going to lose it quietly. You won't hear me scream. You won't hear me yell. You won't hear me cuss at the mic or anything like that. You'll just hear a weird like buzzing noise. Like just like that. And it's not gonna be too loud. It's gonna be quieter than that. But just so you know, I am completely okay. I'm completely fine. I'm gonna be like traumatized after like just trying to build a bloody mob spawner. We don't need those. I mean, it is. Here. Eh, eh, Okay. We'll cover this up so at least I don't fall, because I know I will. And just build another one, because who wants to jump down? And who wants to hear me hum for like 2 hours straight? Not I. Can't give an X. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So yeah, let's see. OC where is in the works. I have a artist who is working on. I mentioned this before, but not for like the. I think I mentioned it for the YouTube channel. I didn't get much into details at least. Um, but yeah, we have one of the first concepts that is being worked on right now, and I'm trying to get my other concepts organized. And one thing I'm having trouble with right now is like kind of like how I want to structure this OC. Because like the big thing about like my channel is like it's very B theme. And if you look really like at like the bees, or like you see bees legs, like they're always thick on top and they're a little thinner at the bottom. And I'm trying to like decide whether if I go like I could go really humanistic, or I could like have a little fun with it and kind of like bend it more to look like a B shape. And I'm just kind of playing around with it and trying to like figure out what to do for it. And I guess that's one of the things like I like about concepts, right? Is just having that sense of creativity again feels so good to start doing again and everything. And yes, I will try and finish my page for my stream, and yes, I will try and get a few things all built out. But like I said, it's a little bit with the budget. The budget's the big thing. So, and a lot of it I've been trying to like I had a few artists work on a few things, but now I'm like, do I really want to keep going that route? Like there's definitely some things where I'm like, yes, I'm gonna need an artist to do this. But then there's some things where I'm like, I could do this myself. It's just I either need to use my time wisely for it. And that can be a little hard with that decision making, especially when it comes to like emotes and so forth like that. Like I can use simple references, kind of get a base outline, then I can make a certain size of like this creation and so forth. I gotta look at this because like if you really think of this the size of a cube. Oh god, we're falling down and we're safe. It's fine. All right, Mr. Drama. Jeez, you're loud today. I am a little higher energy today, but that's either because I'm super tired or I am actually have a little mix of that energy. All right, let's proceed forward. But I was about to say, like, just imagine just like 300 feet in the air or some shit like that, and you're like digging up dirt, and you just allow your big dirt blocks to like just fall down. Just like what impact would it cause? You know, it's a good thing it's like not over the city or anything. Just just piles of dirt just flowing from the sky. What the fuck is that? Don't know. Honey construction was on site. Oh, they're fucking digging up dirt up here. Bloody honey. Ooh. And pretty soon we'll be getting I'll be showing our little mascot here. I have that concept done. It's just I gotta do the 3D thing. Not the 3D thing. We're doing digital. And then I'm gonna slap his little dumb face on the little front page here so we can at least see him. I know for anyone who is curious, it's not a YouTube thing or anything like that. It's the audience thing. And that's one of the plans is kind of do want like to start getting like these multiple bees kind of all aligned around like the frame of the channel itself. And I kind of want that just to be the viewers. I think that would be like a really cool concept. Maybe get a few viewers or maybe get some rigging done and then we can maybe get some TTS or something like that. So that way it just feels like, there's this group of bees that are just talking to. It just looks really bad for the VOD. They're like, oh great, he's gonna run up the mountain again, like for the fifth damn time. Damn it. Like, honey, are you drunk? No, no, no. No, I just needed to give the ground a hug for a little bit. And of course, it's fine. It's fine. No, it's such an explosion. Jeez. See, if I do actually die, this is how dramatic of my death should be. Just explosion and this. Everything is everywhere. That's a little morbid, isn't it? But that's fine. Okay, let's see. I'm missing. Or did my shovel break? Oh my God. You really do go all over the place in this game, don't you? I won't spend too much time looking for my shovel. Oh, there's my melons. That's what I needed. Give me the melons. Melons today. Mm-hmm. Well, this ain't mine, but it's now mine. Thank you. Okay. Still no shovel. Oh, that's fine. It's only iron shovel. We'll make two more, just in case if I need to recorrect myself, which I know I do all the time. Okay, back up. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, there's the rest of the loot. There we go. Get out. Thank you. All right, we'll just stuff one of those stacks in a bag. Let's flip it, actually. There we go. Perfect. Bueno. Very good. All right. So this should be high enough. Now I just need to do... I need to get rid of it, don't I? Oh my God. Make a water tunnel quickly. Grab the sensor and we should be all just a-okay. Okay. Please tell me that's gonna go down. I would like for it to go down, please. Down, it's mine, mine, mine. Oh, mine, get back in there. Okay. So, well, I assume this is my center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is doable. Did I just throw a stack? Okay, good. Yeah, we just need to go out. 1, 2, 3. And we're, like I said, I'm just gonna keep it to the simple, classic mob spawning. Okay. Pick up the 4. Hello, iPad man. Good to see you again. Welcome back. It's always good to see a familiar face come back in. Really reassuring. Makes my heart happy. I'm like, yay! Frank came back. One, two, three. And I might be a little louder. I do have the mic a little more closer. I adjusted my mic recently. So we'll see. We'll see how I sound. Hopefully I don't like explode your ears or anything like that. That's the last thing I want to do on my list. 7, 8. Okay. And then the water will be right there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're of course redoing our spawner. We're lowering it down by a few blocks. I did feel like it was a little too high. And then I'm just gonna do a nice simple drop spawner. Let's try and do some fancy tricks. It's fine to me. It sounds the same. Okay, perfect. Oh, okay, good. And then go 8 out here. Well, how have you been? Anything exciting? Anything new? Hope everything's been all right, especially in the winter of Australia. Okay. Oh, that's what's throwing me off. Okay. Mhm, mhm. Been watching the new Spider-Man movie yesterday. Ooh, that's pretty good, hey? Which one is that about? Down. Thank you. Okay. Let's layer it up. I think I haven't seen any of the new Spider-Mans with Toby. Haven't watched any of them yet. Actually, no, that's a lie. I only saw the one, but that's it. Oh, the recent one. Like what is his problem, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And apologies, like I said, I'm not really sped up with too many of the movie series anymore. Okay. Don't get me wrong, I do like Spider-Man. I just haven't watched any. Okay, so that should be the 8 blocks right there. Perfect. Ooh, do I have to build my chute? Ah, this is fine. I can build my chute upside down. Mhm. You're not gonna spoil for it for me, just in case if you watch it or someone else joins your stream. You know what? That's fair. I was gonna tell a joke there, but I'm like, maybe we'll just hold off with that one, just in case if someone actually does join the stream. It would have been a little ruthless, but okay. So, do I want this rather short? Mm, so 2 out on each side will be fine. Yep. 3 outs. This is 3 out on this side. So that's then. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. We'll do 2 out, 3 out, then just finish it off. 2 out, 3 out. Okay. And just a smaller spawner. I need to redone because I was trying to do a spawner with the snowman, but it only really works well with zombies. Mhm. Mhm. But other than that, I assume you would recommend it to people. So I'm glad you had a good time with the movie. Mhm. Mhm. But other than that lost, there's this movie everyone forgot who Peter. So it's basically he's doing this on his own. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a really cool concept. That should be really that's cool. Mm, checking. Okay, perfect. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Am I broken? 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. One more. That's why. If it's a little lopsided, I'm not gonna be too fussy. Don't know even my favorite part. All of it was good. Okay. Okay, that's good. I think I saw some of the trailers and it's like, doesn't he like lose his power or something like that? Mhm, 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 mhm. Okay, never mind. I'm definitely thinking of something else on a different genre then. Sorry, my mind's like not fully 100% here, but trying to be here, you know what I mean? I just kind of got off of work. So everything's like trying to reboot and everything. Mhm, mhm, mhm. I was like just thinking the other day, like, usually it's not hard to like talk about video games, but I kind of actually do struggle when it comes to talking to video games or something simple like that. Is this weird? Anything else, like I'm like totally 100% fine, but when it comes to video games, and the reason why I say it's weird is because I play a lot of them, and I just like I said, for friend groups and everything like that, I just never really talked about them and just never developed that ability. Okay, so this should be good. Whoop, almost fell. Okay, let's quickly make a 4x4. Your brain's also still trying to wake up. Yeah. You're waking up from your day, and I'm just kind of easing into my night, right? uh, it always takes more than an hour anyway. Always like a couple. Okay. And then we just make sure. Yay, I can count. As I say that, and then that happens. Okay, well, we'll just remove this. Hmm. Oh, it's gonna look so funny from below, but that's okay. You had to jinx yourself. It's it works like that, you know? Over the confidence tends to be a slow and insidious killer, you know? Or as other people say, a hilarious. You toot your horn, then it proves you wrong instantly, and I'm okay with that. It's a good thing we don't get like any weird noises whenever we like jinx ourselves, like like a weird air horn or like a trombone would just go off. Boom, 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 boom. Like, oh, well, that just happened. And it's not like quiet or inside your head. It's like just loud and obnoxious, so everyone knows that you jinxed yourself. Mm-hmm. It is my curse, and I must accept my curse. Yeah, see, we can totally tell it's lopsided, but we ignore those things. I will accept this spawner for wherever, what it is, or what it becomes, because I am tired of trying to reconstruct this building so many goddamn times. I'm like, all right. I think this is like my 8th time trying to work on the damn thing. Because I was trying to experiment. My mom thumbs are square, not round, so don't know how well it's gonna work, but it doesn't hurt to try. I usually try to make them a little round so that way you could like kind of fancy them up a little bit. You decorate the outside afterwards. So for example, if I just make a cookie, like if it's a circle, I just make it into like a cookie. Like then I'll just take some wall blocks and then kind of like stack it all around. Kind of make it aesthetically pleasing instead of like a sore, like a little sore, right? Mm-hmm. The only thing is it won't have its tube. Or you can do like a giant mushroom. That's also really cool. I mean, it's fine. It is smaller area. Like I am losing a lot of surface area for the aesthetic. But we already have a few spawners nearby. I think I do have a zombie spawner. It's just more of like skeletons are the big thing right now. And then of course we have that spider spawner, which I still have to. It works. It doesn't work well. So I gotta just adjust a few things. And let's just cover this hole up. Boop 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 boop. Okay. Jeez, dropping stuff. Okay, so that's a good sign. Okay. And yeah, he's falling around here, so I might have to just do a 3x3 right there. Okay, let's get that kind of build. And if there's more loot in there, that will also give me details that they're also spawning when I'm down here. Oh boy. Also, happy August 1st. It's kind of an exciting month, isn't it? So full stack. Couple stacks of that. Not bad. Throw a few things back here. Okay, wood stuff. Okay. I know I have 2 stacks of melon, but that's okay. And then that should be all good. So now I need hoppers, which are just chests. So I'm gonna need a bunch of wood. And a little more ingots. Oh yeah, also good news too. We also found blaze rods. So now I can start brewing potions soon. I just need to find nether wart. I don't feel too safe of running into nethers, but might have to just do it soon. Okay, so let's see what we have. 3 shovels. Okay. Build these planks. My God. There we go. 7. I'm gonna need 9, so I'm gonna need more than that. Once I have some build chest already. Yeah, between 24 blocks and 128 blocks, the mobs spawn. So it might be a little out the ways then. Oh, you can hold it like that. Got it. Okay. Man, I should really make sure I do my math before I start crafting. It's multiplication by 4 and so forth. Then we just divide it by 8. Cause no, I just need 9. So I need 9 chests. So I need 2 more chests. No, 3 more chests. No, 2. Math. I was doing a lot of that today. And then I won't have enough iron ore, I think. Ooh. Do I have any? Okay, I have 1 hopper. I mean, it's fine if I have a little. But yeah, though that block rate sounds about right of where they spawn. I'm gonna need to get more ore here. So it looks like we're gonna make a nice little mining trip again. Let's cook some meat or maybe some potatoes. Come on, I found it. So we're gonna have to do meat today. Hmm. Which is fine because I don't feel like just eating a bunch of watermelon when going down. Hmm. Oh my god, you got a protection 4? That's awesome. I had a few villagers up north here from my base, and yeah, I've been basically getting fire protection. I think the best one I got was like Unbreaking 3 or something like that, and that was it. But they were asking for some shit, something like 24 emeralds or something. I'm like, no. So I don't know why my tablet's not like auto scrolling while you're sending a chat. I gotta keep manually pulling down. It's kind of getting a little irritating. But yeah, our northern villages have been a-okay. Not the best, but I definitely can find better. So let's see. Now, once we get kind of this all set up, I'm gonna need to do a quick mining expedition, which I kind of feel bad about because, oh, where was it? Like right here. Okay. Yeah, it's this would be fine. Perfect. And then I could just fill it in. And if they're not filling it out, or if they're hitting another area, mm, I'll do it just for everyone's sanity's sake. That will do it even. And I won't point out that my spawner is lopsided whatsoever. And we'll do mixed wood. There we go. Merry Christmas, y'all. Yeah, finding like good villagers with like good enchantments is he's such a pain in the ass. Oh, I went 3 up. Yeah, I really can't count today. Just trying to make it all nice for you. My brain is like partially shut off, and I'm like, this is why I'm playing Minecraft right now. Okay. Oh God, Jesus. All right. So I think I might be a little further than that. I really do think I'm further than that. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go down and I need to grab materials again. I need to grab more diamond again. And then need to also clear out a few areas. We have still a lot of our cave system to mine. That just all takes time. Okay. Roll this up. Take a stack of wood. Make some torches at least. What am I doing? There we go. Do another stack here. Well, half a stack will do. Okay. Mm, well, it should be. Yeah, I mean, it feels, like I said, it doesn't feel too far away, but 128 blocks it's quite a bit, right? Well, each chunk is 16 if you really think about it. Okay. Gonna try out the spear, I guess. It's the one weapon I'm really not used to. We got an axe just for backup. And we gotta re-gear up. Helmets. Okay. I mean, I do have some chests, but I don't really want to use those at the moment. And then let's take a pair of shears, and then I have my water bucket. So just make sure we have that. Where did the chickens go? They went around. They went to a farm. They went to a farm. Just needed a few feathers here. So it's okay. I mean I kinda shortcommed it, but I'll get a few chickens here again. Should get them spawning. I was doing some constructing around. Actually, what's that right now? And then I guess we'll block this off a little bit more because I feel like, yeah, they're sneaking out. That's gonna get in the face. One thing I was looking for was I was trying to find a pale wood again. And yeah, to no avail. Oh god. Where did I put it? Mm, where I had the hole open. Thought I marked it. Oh yeah, there we are. Okay. All right, be free chickens. Hmm. See, now we have chickens again. Okay. We are all good. And then, like I said, once they're all grown up and raised, we'll send them to the farm again. And then we'll repeat the process every so often. Hmm. Yeah. So we should. Oh, that's why. Right. I always forget that these mobs are a lot smaller. I'm not used to them. So this will need to be a solid block. But they'll be fine. They'll spawn. Not many, but still chickens. Yep. There you go. All right. Double checking our inventory. Okay. That's why we checked. I dropped off my wood. We are gonna need that back here. I wanted some chicken wings too, all right? Okay. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da. That's good. Alrighty then. Off to the massive cave system that I'm still exploring. Also, are these guys still here? No, they're not here. Did they escape? Oh, that's what I was worried about. I was like curious, like, do they spawn or do they like leave? I might have to like force the biome. So I might need to grab more sulfur and shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just curious about that. Yeah, no sulfur. I thought you would like be able to name tag them and then you wouldn't have to worry about that. Here. I'm not used to how the spears work yet. At least we got that distance on them. Come here. I need a lot of your goop. I need your goop. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so iron ore. I see we already have. Oh, goody. It's gonna be slow now because I don't have a good pick. Yeah, it was a shame. I was gonna have some fun with the sulfur cubes. Hello, sir. I was like, wait, does it not affect them? I was like, am I stabbing through the skeleton? And that's why it doesn't work? It's kind of funny. Ha, take this, skeleton. Meh, I'm Bones. Meh. You can't stab me. Meh. There's nothing to stab. Sorry. Okay. Going back to the mines. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-da. Yeah, see? Look. I haven't explored the whole damn thing. See, I assume what I have to do, because I haven't used name tags before. So I assume I have to take the name tag to Anvil, name it, and then give it to the slime, correct? Don't growl at me. Come, use your words. Where are you? Oh, there you are. You're stuck. Oh, shame. Would you like to come out? Yes. Okay. See, someone didn't do that. So you can blame me because I didn't have any of the sulfur. Come up again. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, this is like hit some pump hits. Whoa. It's a zombie party. I also realized zombies act a lot different. Like when you hit one, you obviously get a lot more. Oh my god, really? Well, if they keep spawning, there might be just a spawner nearby. Spears do more damage the faster you move, by the way. Okay. 1 XP level though. That's why you were like right from the beginning, like make an XP farm. You need XP for everything. Do this. And this cave system keeps going and going. Horse is really good. You know, I experienced that with one of the skeleton horses with the spears, and I didn't realize how much actual damage they could do. Okay, we don't need gold right now. Mm-hmm. Hello, bat. Yeah, this is the cave system. It just keeps going. Do 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 do. Let's make sure we don't fall. Mm-hmm. 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 Fast, eh? So running start, got it. Hey, it's weird to aim. My God, it just keeps going. And not only just like one layer. Like every time I'm done here, I'm like, my God, this cave. Look what we found. Oh, that would have ended bad. Only a year ago, hey? Yeah, like, well, ever since Microsoft took over with Minecraft, it's definitely been like massive amounts of updates. I remember trying to hop back into it like a while back, and it's like, what is this? What is that? Like, they just add so much. I didn't realize like they added two different versions, like Bedrock and then Java. That took me by surprise too. But like I said, time is ever so fleeting. Like a lot of things feel like yeah, it's a lot more closer, but then when you really get accounted for, see, I don't need X-raying. There we go. But yeah, it just happens so fast sometimes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh my God, is this almost the end of the cave system? No, it still continues. Holy shit. They removed a bunch of commands. I kind of realized that when I was playing around with them. Yeah, I was like trying to play around with commands earlier. Like, well, last playthrough, I'm like, wait, this doesn't work. This doesn't work. What? But oh well, there's always mods when worst case scenario comes. Like now totems are 50k. Forgive my ignorance of my knowledge with Minecraft, but totem, explain. Like, and this is why I'm like, I shouldn't be playing too much Minecraft. Maybe we'll keep it to like Minecraft Mondays. Oh God, why? And it just keeps going. Mm-hmm. You gotta explain it like I'm Rocky. This is me when I'm playing Minecraft. Just like tapping my little hand on the thing. It's like, what's that? Explain. If you hold a totem, don't and die, you don't die. The totem just breaks, and you can use it again unless you got other totems. Oh, like a kind of one-time healing. That kind of allows people to be a little more reckless with their playing. Mm-hmm. Oh, we have visitors. Hello. How are you? That's good. You had a good day, by the way? Busy? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, I thought those were your suitcases for a second. Really? Well, her rage of thrifting. Mm-hmm. What movie did you watch, by the way? Odyssey, eh? How was it? It was really good? Okay. Epic. You have a little penny pop math? Oh, she probably liked that, eh? She was always so soft. Oh, she's grungy. Ooh, delicious. That's good. I'm glad you had a good time with your mom. You and your friend were repairing a giant cross. Yeah, commands come in really handy with that too. You had to use command blocks, right? I was also good today, by the way. I didn't do my really loud meow when I entered in. Yeah, I was actually gonna sneak up and goblin creep, yeah, but you know, here we are. I was like, oh yeah, she's still out. No, when I got back from work. How long did it take you to repair, by the way? Sorry, Mike. Yeah. No, it's all good. It's not like we're talking about weird shit anyway. Mm, It removes the shops and SMP. Okay. That's kind of a pain. I wonder why they would remove their shop then. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Cruising around. Ba-da-ba-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-ba-dum. Okay, I probably have to plug in my tablet here. It's draining battery rather fast, especially since I added Discord. And I don't know, maybe 4 hours. I stayed up till 1 because we weren't done yet. Want to repair the entire area, like the farm that surrounded it. Yeah, because like once you get going with certain projects, it's like if you have that flow, you gotta just keep going. There's nothing worse than stopping in middle of a project and to boot up and be like, all right, what was I doing again? So as we learned our lesson from last playthrough. All right, we don't have coal. Oh boy. I don't get this cave system. I really don't like for the sheer size. There's not a single like ounce or any number of coal anywhere. And I know I can spawn into the deeper parts. It's harder to see. Mm-hmm. So it was a bit of a late night then. We take those here. Late nights are fine. Deep slate coal is rare though. Oh, well maybe it should be unrare. And he's gonna be fucking pissed. I'm gonna start saying like sending angry emails. I know it won't do shit, but it'll just be 3 words when I just send it and like all caps. Deep slate, coal, common. just a stone layer above. Also BRB. All right, see you around. I'll be here, buzzing around. And like that, we have 19 diamonds. Oh, goody, goody, goody. See, this is why it doesn't make sense to me. Why deep slate coal is so rare is because you find fucking diamonds at a lower level. And guess what diamonds are? Highly compressed coal. Like, ah, why is that a thing? This is Minecraft logic, not not reality logic, damn it. By the way, we forgot our meat from upstairs. I was like, I'm not eating all the whole case of watermelon. Well, guess what? We're eating a whole stack of watermelon, baby. Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess it's blue diamond, so it's like a different, like, it probably has like a different mineral in it, but we don't want to get all technical. I can just hear someone in the back of the like room just yelling, nerd. I called a customer today a nerd. Like, And they weren't even like a casual. We just got on a topic about just calling people nerds and like a good way to call people nerds. Because like there's the mean way of saying it. There's like the light tone way. It's just like, oh my god. Okay, 32. We'll just grab another stack and I'll keep digging a hole. I mean, I'm not really digging a hole. I'm like deep down in the depths. Okay, I guess we can drop a few things off. Do do do. Ba-da-ba, another rainy day. Nothing like having a little bit of rain. Wash all thy problems away. Okay, let's see what we get. Come on, baby. It's better than gambling because you're not spending any money. Fortune 1. Oh, boy howdy, isn't that useless? And efficiency 2. Okay. You're back? Welcome back. You didn't miss much. Just me crashing out of why we don't have coal on the deeper area. And my reason is, well, if you have diamond near the lower deep slate, then it would make sense to have coal. Because diamond obviously comes from coal, right? In very high pressure vial and very high condensed areas. And it's like super pressurized. So it would make sense why it would be more lower down. But like I said, I can't do much, It's not like my voice is gonna swoon them over. Because I don't want to dig above. But I understand why they probably made those changes too. Here, we're just gonna put that there. So it's not just one singular stack. Okay, throw some of those. Back up meat. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes, that would make sense. But that's regular life logic, not Minecraft logic. And that's why I also like art too. It's like, you don't always have to follow the laws of physics. Like you don't have to follow like human logic and like art or anything like that. Like you can have like flying creatures and shit. Like creatures that can fly. You can have people breathing already underwater. Like it doesn't have to be all logical and scientific. And if it is, you just call the person a big geek and make fun to their face. But here we are. Okay. Oh yeah, some efficiency too, baby. Give it to me. Whee! Let's not die. I already have 4 fallen deaths. I don't need to add like another 6. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, we don't need to pick that up. I just want to kind of explore a little bit more. You're gonna check the cross build and hopefully it's not destroyed. Yeah, do it. Do you get a lot of griefers? Or is that not too bad? See, now I can't find that huge ass cave system that we just were in. We have caveception here, okay? One little cave will lead to another cave system, and then another one will lead to another one, and they all don't connect whatsoever. Okay, you know what? We'll go this way. This is also a different cave over here. We only repaired this one build. Okay, okay. Melon. Ugh. That's something I haven't had in a while is watermelon. Da-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba. All right, here's cave part 5. We won't go down there. I think this is where the zombie spawner is too. I know there's a zombie spawner around here. It's just, man, I feel like a big dwarf right now. It didn't even last a full day. What? Ooh. Oh man, that really sucks. Like, especially when you spent so long on it. Ba-da-ba. Okay, I know I should dig around these if I want like more coal, but it's not viable when we don't really have unbreaking on our pick. Can't just dig too much willy-nilly. I mean, let's grab the other pick. Okay, I need to light up these tops as soon as possible. Yeah, that's fine. No, that's not fine because of torches. Come on, up. Thank you. I should probably tell my friend that. Might be an all-nighter again. Oh, is this just really a block floating in the sky? Yeah, it is. I mean, we could do something cool with it. I got some bad news. Cross is down. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-da. And da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Bum bum ba-dum. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Oh yeah. I'm already getting some build ideas right here, right now. Boom, boom, boom. Down we go. Holy shit, it's already been 2 hours. Wild. Oh, we'll keep going here. I actually feel pretty good. Just keep cruising.